The mysterious Georgia Guidestones, which some see as an elite manifesto for neo-eugenics and population reduction, have received a strange 2014 update. On a recent visit to the Guidestones, the YouTube user Kafka Winston World filmed this footage, which shows that a new block has been added to the top right-hand corner of one of the stones. The new stone reads 2014. Photos taken years before the new stone was added show an indent where it was planned to be installed. Given the nature of the message inscribed in the stones, the addition of the year 2014 has obviously stoked concerns that something ominous may be in the pipeline that would fulfill the seemingly unattainable prognostication of a global population that numbers below 500 million people. Sometimes called the American Stonehenge, the astronomically aligned Georgia Guidestones located in Elbert County, Georgia, contain 10 guidelines for the future of humanity. The Guidestones, which were defaced in 2008 by protesters, were originally built in 1980 after an unknown person going by the pseudonym R.C. Christian instructed Elberton Granite Finishing Company to build the structure. The most ominous guideline reads, quote, "Maintain humanity under 500 million in perpetual balance with nature," a figure which of course couldn't possibly be achieved without either mass genocide or draconian and long-lasting programs of population control even more extreme than the one-child policy in China, which is enforced via punitive financial penalties and brutal state-sponsored kidnappings and forced abortion. Indeed, the official guidebook to the Georgia Guidestones lists the purpose of the monument as a message to the world of the pressing, quote, need to control human numbers via, quote, control of childbearing by programs of population control instituted by governments worldwide as part of a move towards the establishment of, quote, an effective world government. So this monument is basically an homage to a world dictatorship which would impose population control measures on humanity as part of a creepy, authoritarian, Brave New World style cradle-to-grave tyranny dressed up as a utopia. And it's rife with hypocrisy, because the very things that have proven to naturally reduce population growth and increase prosperity, development, trade, economic growth, energy exploration, and industrial food production have all been denied to the third world by this very same elite. And of course, if you've actually studied this issue from a statistical and demographic standpoint, the overpopulation bomb is a complete myth. As Professor Hans Rosling authoritatively documented in his presentation, Don't Panic, the Truth About Population, the problems of rapid population growth and poverty are being alleviated by technology and the raising of living standards in many of the poorest countries of the world. The real problem after 2050 will be underpopulation, and indeed several governments, most notably Russia, have in recent years been begging their population to have more children because of this already unfolding underpopulation crisis. So why do you think a new block which reads 2014 has been added to the Georgia Guidestones? What kind of message does this send? Let me know in the comments below. Check out the other videos, subscribe to the channel. I'm Paul Joseph Watson reporting for Infowars.com.